it's Kim from Expressions of the Universe with your weekly wisdom for August 27th through September 2nd. So we're in the month of Virgo, or the transit of Virgo, and that is the energy of organizing, taking care of our health, really amping up our integrity and our authenticity, clearing out clutter, getting very feng shui. There's so many aspects about Virgo. It's an earth sign. It's very grounded. The cards today are even saying, let's be grounded. So let's get on to part one, which I'm going to do the cards right away. I'm going to make this really quick because I got a lot going on. So this week, it's about commitment. So what are you willing to commit to? When you pair that with the Virgo energy, it's about committing to a shift in your health, a shift in your home life, getting things together, taking stock of everything that's going on. You need to make a commitment to a new way of life. We're just coming off of that solar eclipse, and that should have made a lot of shifts in our lives, get the ball rolling, so to speak. So think about commitments. You may even have to be making a commitment to another person, to a new job. These are only temporary commitments, I feel, because come October, we're going to go through another really big shift. Everything that we've gone through the beginning of the year really is leading us up to the harvest in October. So the first card that I chose for you that'll be coming in today into tomorrow is be patient. I know a lot of us are wanting things to happen right now or yesterday, but sometimes we need to be patient and we need to allow everything to brew and percolate, to incubate, and things do take time. Even though you put your wishes out there, they sometimes take time. This is a really good time in the transit of Virgo to take stock of where you have come from over the last 20 years. If you're not old enough, still you can still look back at your life and think about how far you have come up to this point. Now I'm getting the message of time to ground. It's time for us to really soak in this Virgo earth energy and get grounded. Get out there, do some earthing, take your shoes off, dispel the EMF energy that you absorb in your body from all the devices and the electronics that we deal with. This is really a time to bring ourselves back to the earth and get healthy. This also means eating well. When you ground, you drink a lot of water, you eat well as far as like organic vegetables and fruits. That's also very grounding. I love this, and this comes in around Wednesday, and it's see the signs. I'm always telling all of you to look for the signs that are around you through music and numbers, actual literal signs, different animal totems. You know, I do the animal totem card every Tuesday, and I think people are really liking that. I'm liking it because it allows you to tap into your own intuition, which will... Do you hear these blue jays out here? They're crazy today. I just fed them, so they shouldn't have a problem. But when you do that Tuesday card, or even Lorelei's Wednesdays, pick your own, it is helping you to tap into your own intuition so that you can see the signs. All right, and then the card for Thursday is seek your destiny. So what I'm feeling is that if we stay grounded, we pay attention to the signs that are around us, it will lead us to our destiny, whether it be a person, a new job, a creative idea. Something new is coming our way, and It might just be that little spark that you see in the very beginning that will lead you to a new place somewhere down the road. Sometimes for some people, things happen in a whirlwind rush. Sometimes it just takes seeing that little sign that leads you in a different direction that will eventually accumulate and become something brand new in your life. I was telling a client the other night, we're all under construction right now, well, she especially, but think of this time in Virgo as us being under construction and trying to change things in our lives. Also, too, um, when we are trying to shift our own energy and come up with something new and go off onto a different path, we do have to take stock of how far we've come so that we don't get in this rut of things not moving quick enough. With that North Node in Leo for the next 17 months now, things really happen. Magic happens. However, when I look back to 1998 to 2000, the last time the North Node was in Leo, I think about little shifts that occurred. It actually accumulated over these last 17 years to get me to where I am now. So you really do have to be patient because things will happen and progress if you stay in that mode. Now I'm going to keep this video short. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I did want to talk about the topic of joy and happiness, and I'm going to put that in my blog, so if you want to read about that. I keep going back to the book that I read in 1997, which caused my North Node shift, and it was Iyanla Vanzant's In the Meantime. So she talks about everyone, their soul, as living in different floors of a house. She does talk about how everybody starts off in the basement. This is the place where you know you're not happy, you know you want to be happy, you don't know how to get to that happy place. You feel that nothing is going right in your life. You could be blaming yourself, you could be blaming others for your conditions and your situation. That is the basement. And how do you get out of that basement? All you have to do is admit to yourself that you're in the basement and you're not liking it and you want a different way of life. I'm going to blog about that a little bit more. So you can go check that out. And you can find that blog at www.expressionsoftheuniverse.com. Anyone who saw the live Wednesday Wisdom, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I thank all of you for supporting me. It was overwhelming. Over 700 people came and viewed the live show, and I was afraid of being alone, so that blew me away. It took me more than 3 hours to respond to everybody. I will do another weekly show. I'm going to share with you what's going on with me right now, and that is the fact that a really dark energy came in towards the end of the show and physically hurt me. And I have some friends from the Namaste Today Club, that's Chris Witecki's club. They are helping me clear this energy. I have found that I have to soak in some salt baths. I'm saging my house, I'm doing the candles, I've got my crystals on, I'm doing everything that I can to get this energy out. It's physically painful. I'm really kind of going through a difficult time right now. So I do want to do another weekly or a live show, a live wisdom show. I think I'm going to wait a couple of weeks. I need to clear this energy out of here first. So just please send some prayers and love and support for me, because this is really funky and it's not pleasant. But at least I have love and support from a really great group of people. That's all I have for you for this week. Until next week, Peace and blessings to all of you. Thank you and have a great weekend. Why do I keep forgetting the crystals of the week every week? Real quick, I'm working with black tourmaline this week for protection for me, so that'll be staying on me. And definitely my selenite wand, because this brings in the light. So that's what I'm working with. These are both very grounding as well. You know, I talked about the grounding. So get yourself some of these, and they're really cheap as well. Probably these two pieces together cost maybe $2. So peace and blessings. Bye.